Hey, welcome in everybody. Hope you're doing great. I just wanted to share with you, if you hadn't heard, if you weren't on the lives earlier today on Patreon, or the full moon ritual I did this morning. Rose was hit by a car last night, so we're having a little bit of a celebration of Rose's life today. And she passed away instantly, it seemed, to our vet, Dr. Joe. Thank you so much for your good help. And much love to Rose, now with her sister Ellie on the Rainbow Bridge. So sending love and light from them and to them, from them to you. All right, let's see where we go. I wanted to do a twin flame reading in this energy of a look ahead in October. We're also in the full moon of Aries. So tomorrow, or whenever you see this, we do Friday lives at noon. This week, I am going to focus on Libra. Happy birthday, Libra. Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. So we're going to be doing that. Every Friday, we're going to do a different energy set, but each of the zodiac signs will get their own reading. So if you want to catch that, it's on YouTube at noon on my channel, okay? At 1 o'clock, we will be doing something different. I haven't decided what yet, but it's likely an October look ahead. So this is for Twin Flame October look ahead. Okay, so let's see here. Let's see where we go. All right. Yin and Yang. Very important balancing energy here. Achievement. Keep focused on your dream. Oh, I got two here. A jewel within a teardrop. Appreciation, spiritual and emotional reconnection, eternal love. So this is a celebration here of your path, of you have done the work, okay? Whoever whatever set of twins this is for, individually, right? The yin and yang energy, creating harmony through balance. You may be connected. Well, you are definitely. Now you're consciously connected with the twin flame. You can be you're always in union. You're not really in separation. It's just an illusion of the 3D life that we're in separation. But you've done some work. So Saturn going direct this past Monday, with Saturn going direct, whenever Saturn does that, Saturn has been in retrograde for a long time this year, when it goes direct, if you've done the work, you get a little gifty. And this gifty is about creating union and having much appreciation for the cycles and the things you've gone through, right? And it's almost like, I don't want to say that it doesn't matter, that coming into union with twin doesn't matter, but it's so much, you realize now how much more important it has been to work on the self, and that's really the true union. Hey, is it awesome that eternal love is here? You bet. But that's no longer the focus. And remember, over the past 3 years, we've been really focused on the physicality of the union, when that's not really the purpose. The purpose is to work through your shadow, to gain strength, to come into mission, to come into union with yourself. Okay, so this reading can be for one person that's coming into union, masculine, feminine, is really becoming balanced. This could also be for 2 3D individuals raising into higher vibration together. So Divine Feminine, one card for Divine Feminine. 3 cups. Wow, a celebration. Feminine is feeling like celebrating. This is also the feminine celebration within your set of girlfriends or your set of female friends. In this full moon, there is rituals and rites that go along with the fall harvest. October 31st is another full moon. So when there's 2 full moons in a month, it's called a blue moon. Once in a blue moon. It only happens very rarely when you have the cycle completing again in the same month. Also, it's a harvest moon, so you see there's pumpkins and things like that. So this is truly about coming into union with self. The feminine is really feeling that. So the masculine energy, that's amazing. Ace of Cups. The masculine is ready to make an offer. Once the feminine comes into union with self, okay? And so if this is within one person, the it's like the appreciation for one's completion of this leg of the journey. Now the gifty that Saturn is going to bring is new love. Let's see. Rarely am I speechless. Two of Cups. Okay. This is a beautiful cycle of it's almost like the acceptance of, well, if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. And I'm happy by myself. I'm happy in my wholeness, in my fullness. I don't need another person to make me whole, okay? Right? Like that realization, that's the work that's been done. Now that other person who has also done that work can come and make an offer, okay? Divine Masculine is in the position now to make an offer. Let's see, how's the feminine seeing the connection? Wow. Ace of Swords. Very clearly, very honestly, speaking truth. There's absolute clarity, right? Seeing the connection with absolute clarity. How about the masculine? Three of Wands. This is what I have manifested. This is what I am, my next step, right? I have expectations. The ship is coming in. I'm ready for this now. I'm ready. Message to you from your higher self. Four of Pentacles. Be wary of holding back. I feel like you do. There is some kind of thing about holding on to wholeness. You know, don't forget about this. Just because the masculine's here making an offer, don't forget about your girlfriends. Don't forget about your life. Don't forget about all that you've achieved, all you've created here. All right? Don't forget about that stuff. It's like, hang on to, can you balance, now I'm whole, I have a whole life, I've made space for other people, I've made space for this person, and now keeping the balance is going to be the thing, okay? Message to the masculine. Hanged Man. There is more and more awakening coming to the masculine. They're releasing and letting go of old attachments, okay? The feminine can have, still maybe having some attachment, but I feel like in the wholeness of the feminine, there is sort of an embracing of that. An embracing of awareness, an embracing of, also the feminine could have created a lot of stability for themselves, for yourself, okay? The masculine has something to release in this full moon. This could be about releasing, the feminine and masculine, releasing the things, the stopped and the stagnancy of the stagnating behavior of the masculine, that can be released. The feminine need to hold on to something can be released now. Okay? What's going on subconsciously for the feminine? Balance. Absolute balance. Isn't that beautiful? Creating balance for yourself, making space for this new love to come in, this new opportunity to come in. Subconsciously for the masculine. Page of Wands. Very inspired, okay? Inspired by the feminine, by what is happening with them. They're releasing and letting go anything that has stopped them. That is very cool. All right, let's see where we go. King of Pentacles, very stable. Queen of Pentacles, King of Swords. Wow, Queen of Swords. Wow, so right in succession here, there is a stability between the two. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. That's life partner, okay? That's life partner. Very amazing, very amazing. And there is this energy of King of Swords and Queen of Swords. So it's almost like you're seeing each other very clearly. You're asking questions, and then there's this Knight and Page of Swords. So there is this releasing of any kind of anger, any kind of hostility. There can be new messages coming in. One more, please. 10 of Swords. Anybody else? I wanted to say this before, but I did not. This is almost like protection. The Queen is protecting her King. Isn't that what happens in chess? I don't play chess, but the queen is protecting the king, okay? And the queen is nurturing the king is nurturing the queen. There's absolute balance here. And this is in the 3D. This is a spiritual bringing together of this connection. I feel like you are multifaceted. You are air, fire, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. There's something about the feminine becoming more grounded and the masculine becoming more clear. All right? There's no more anger, no more releasing any and all of this kind of stuff. You may have communicated primarily by text and things like that. That's not happening anymore. 10 of Wands, right? Letting go of old baggage. 9 of Wands and 10 of Wands. Really letting go of anything. You're seeing things clearly moving forward. That Queen of Swords is looking to the future. The masculine also looking to the future in a different way. So there's going to need to be some kind of balancing here to, okay, now the next level of this, right? We're getting to the next part of our journey. We have now an offer and an acceptance. The Ace of Swords, I feel like the feminine is speaking her truth in some very meaningful ways that isn't angry or anything like that, right? Releasing that. 9 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles. The feminine has, this with the Saturn in retrograde, okay, the feminine has become self-sufficient. And I think the gifty is the masculine energy coming together. The new challenge is going to be how to balance my whole self with your whole self. What makes this relationship look different? There's absolute clarity and honesty with each other. There's absolute seeing the future and making plans for the future. There is a very much of a blending of resources, but also an independence of resources too. The feminine has overcome some things about money. Okay? Maybe you make your own money. Maybe you have built your own business. But now you can build a lot with this masculine. All right? Now 1 + 1 = 5. That's kind of amazing. I want to clarify one more thing up here. Magician, death, transformation, 8 of Swords, getting out of that mindset, 7 of Pentacles. Now, what is going to happen here is there's 2 individuals that are going to be creating a relationship, and that relationship has energy unto itself. There is a need to look very clearly at past mindsets that need to go. So in relationship, it's one thing, I feel like I'm getting this very strongly. It's one thing to be like, oh yeah, when you're single, to be like, I got this. I can maintain my friendships. I can maintain my current life without getting enmeshed. I can do all of that. But now, because of the life partner person showing up in this high vibration, that is going to be the new energy of how can we, as a couple, the energy of a couple has a new energy. The 2 individuals bring their own vibration to it, but what is the vibration of the couple? And so now we're going to be looking at that and releasing old energies, releasing old toxic patterns. The 10s here, 10 of Wands and 10 of Swords, releasing that and creating something totally new. So it's about being free. The freedom is the ease with which this relationship is going to work now, because everybody is honest and clear. There's no more gamesmanship. There's true inspiration. There's true balance. There's true need and desire to nurture the other, but also a staying power of nurturing the self. That's kind of amazing. For some of you, I do feel, I'm looking around here, I see Sagittarius energy, Sagittarius, Gemini, Scorpio. I see that. I want to know where this is going to go. What is the path now of what comes next? Now that we come together, We're actively coming together. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, over the next 2 months. So by the beginning of December, we're at October 1st right now. By December 1st, this is a blending, this is a union coming together. So now, how to navigate the next step of this. So whatever twin connection this is, it is about making it real, solid. It is about, okay, if there were mindsets around money, mindsets around self-worth or value, that needs to be now put into action. It's one thing to be journaling and be like, yes, I have a lot of self-worth, my self-esteem. It's another thing to actively be in a connection and be walking that talk, okay? And you're absolutely freaking capable of doing that. So I'm going to continue on with this reading. If you'd like to stick with me, the link is below for you. This is Twin Flame in full moon in Aries, and we'll look at that. Or no, it's an October look ahead. Sorry, October look ahead. Like I said, Scorpio, Gemini, Sagittarius especially. Scorpio, Gemini, Sagittarius, and I will do Libra because this is about balance. And we are in the Libra birthday time period, so I want to get special for Libra, okay? All right, so the link is below for you if you want to continue on with me.